News intelligence and national security reporter Ken Delaney. And Ken, months ago you said Putin was on this. Today we hear finally from the former administration of President Obama, DHS Secretary Jay Johnson. He says what you said.
He did. He said that Putin directed the operation, Greta, and that was really interesting. And not only that, we heard in a different hearing from the top counterintelligence official at the FBI and two top Department of Homeland Security officials who work for Donald Trump, albeit indirectly, who said Russia did it. The FBI official called it an attack on our democracy. He was very blunt. And the other theme of these hearings today was that very little has been done to deter Russian behavior and to shore up our election system for the next election. And intelligence officials say it's coming again. The Russians will do this again. They succeeded. They destabilized the election. They've sown chaos, and there's no reason to believe they won't try it again. And the election system remains unprotected. Today, an election expert testified to the Senate Intelligence Committee that votes can be changed. It is possible to hack voting machines, maybe not in a large-scale way, but in a way that would disrupt an election. So there are a lot of questions, Greta, and so that's really the implication of Donald Trump not coming to grips with this. It's more than just the rhetoric. It's what is the policy? What is he doing to prevent this from happening again? And the answer seems to be not very much.
Is he, it's stunning, though. I mean, he is the leader. And if this is happening, we need him to sort of lead on this. We sort of need, in some symbolic way, we need for the President of the United States to say, enough is enough. Russia has done this, and this is what we're going to do. And instead, he's silent.
We absolutely do. And he can leave aside the issue of collusion. Fine, we understand that President Trump argues there was no collusion. That's fine. But what about the issue of the Russians did this? What are we doing about it? And, today we also learned at this hearing that there's a great political gulf between the states and the federal government on this. Many state officials view federal regulation and infringement on elections as an impingement on their sovereignty. And so they don't want to be considered critical infrastructure, for example, by the Department of Homeland Security. That's a problem because these state governments have shown they cannot protect against a nation state hacking them. There needs to be federal intervention, and the states are not prepared to accept it. And so you need some political leadership in Washington to make that happen.
Ken, thank you.
Thank you, Greta.